Asa. Oh, thank you very much. Set has to deceive Asa, the lower self, the senses. Then you start to feed on the lower self. You are hungry, then you eat. Then Set is happy. Oh. Anytime you eat, Set is happy. Anytime you eat, you are feeding Set. You are feeding Set. It takes a lot of energy. 40% of your brain cells to go and digest that popcorn that you ate. 40% of your brain cells. That is why you become dull. After finishing that wache, you are dull. That bamboo, you are dull. Because all your energy is going down.
Oh, poor us.
Take a siesta.
Yes.
Eating.
Yes.
Because of the energy. Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
So,
Wow.
as we've been practicing this and that, because you see, she is very beautiful. Now, when you tell her, she will not believe until she reach your stage. Before she will realize that, wow, I am wearing out. I'm tearing down, I'm wearing out. Because as you are young, your cells are locked. They are there. They are dying small. You are killing them small. But they must never die. They must cease. They must never die. And like you said, every 7 years they must multiply. But how do they
Regenerate.
multiply? They multiply by the light, by electricity. We are made up of the L. That's why you have people called L. L this, L B, L that. It is the electricity. L shall die. We are made up of L, electricity. That's it. But you must open the crown chakra. Then it can flow. And when it flows, you are in love. That's it. And when you are in love, total love, then you can love your partner for real. And that's why we have relationship problems. The man is dead, the woman is dead. There will always be fights. So, babies have the crown chakra open already. So they breathe through there. They don't feel cold. We are the ones that rush them. We want to cover them. Children don't feel cold like that. They don't feel cold. We are rushing them. Have you noticed when you are in a commercial bus, you will see a woman with a baby, and the baby will be crying. Then the passengers will be saying, "Oh, mother, can't you give the breast?" He said, "No, it's not breast milk." Then it is what? As soon as you open the window, the baby is smiling. They need air. As we are here, we are under the bottom of an ocean. Mother Moon is water. The sky is water. We are under the bottom of the ocean. Then there is another ocean also. We are constantly swimming, but we can't see with our eyes because it is very, very fine. It's gas. If you are an aeroplane, then you see that it is all water in the sky. So actually, we don't need food. What we need is just the breath of life. What the ancient Egyptians call it, or Semitic say, ka. The ka. And that is the symbol, like that.
Yes.
Check the hieroglyphic symbol.
Yes.
The ka.
Yes.
Anytime you lift up your hands like that, you are receiving the ka. And that is why when we are in the church, or no willing, receive the anointment, then everybody will wave their hands like that. Then the Muslims do Allahu Akbar. You have to. It is the symbol of the ka. Once you raise like that, you will see electricity flowing in your hands. Everybody, please do this. Let's remain there. Relax your crown chakra. Just relax it. Let the energy flow. There's so much cosmic energy from above. We want to enter into Earth, but we are not allowing it. Let it flow. Feel the current within your hands. It doesn't matter if your hands are shaking. That is the current. We are the microcosm of the macrocosm. We are made up of gold, crystals. Everything is within us. Let us activate them. Ogun, Shango, Eshu, all of them, they are within us. They are not outside. They are within. It is time to go within. Africans been giving blood too much to the external forces. Too much animals are dying, and it's causing a lot of heavy karma for this continent. We need to stop that. I was there. I have been through. Cosmic Mother says, stop it. Activate me and live longer. You don't need anything. Ogun is within you. What do you want? You want medicine. Ogun is medicine. Activate the Shakti and you have medicine within you. You will never die. Ogun is the longest liver among all the Orishas. Activate him. Shango is the fire. Obatala is the crown chakra. But Obatala is waiting for his wife, Yemuya. Now bring your hand down to your solar plexus, like you are holding a ball. Now feel it. You feel the ball. That is all energy. That is all current. It's all over you. This is what the Chinese people, they call it the chi. It's all over. It's moving through you. You have to let it flow. If you don't let it flow, it will be stuck. Then you feel hungry. During my enlightenment, I walked 36 kilometers without food, water, 36 kilometers. And the more I walk, the more I feel good. So, we are here. This is the symbol.
I have it on my door over there.
You are good. You are going to live long. I will not die. God does. Dies. Is it? What did they write? If Nyami God dies, then I may die. No. How can they write
I
this?
would never die.
How? Who did this? That's not our language.
Oh, they didn't.
They
Wow.
do it right.
Wow.
God does not die.
Miseducation.
Onyami, God does not die in Wu. That's it. What kind of language is if God dies and then what?
Oh, God does not die.
No. God doesn't die. So it's a powerful symbol. And the Sankofa doesn't mean that you should go back and be wearing African clothes and all those things. They are labels. That is not, they are just labels. Sankofa is an ascension. We lost the ascension 7,000 years ago. So the Sankofa means that you have to go back and fetch the solar plexus, which is the egg in the bird mouth. Wow. The sun is egg. So you have to go back and fetch it within Sankofa. And once you fetch it, the sun is going to rise and the energy will go up. You see, anytime you eat, the energy drops down. But if you don't eat, if you are empty here, the energy rises. Everything is laid down in the scriptures, but we are all seeing outside. Because when we lost the way of breathing through the crown chakra, which affected the pineal gland directly, then activated Shishat and Tehuti, which is the true wisdom within us. Only one brain was working. Only one brain, logic. That's why we go to school. Everybody wants to go to school and write logic. Nobody wants to be creative. School. And then we became dummies. They teach you need protein, you need this. It's all lies. They teach you 3 days, if you don't eat any calorie, you die. It's all lie. That is logic. That is all fake. I did physics, chemistry, biology in school. No one can tell me anything. It's all lies. You don't need calorie. Now the same scientists are saying that if you want to live longer, then you have to restrict calories. You see what they have done to us. And they are waking up their people massively. Over 60,000 Europeans are waking up. They are sending. Whilst we are here, we are arguing. So I'm proud to be the only African who has attained the breatharian concept, or Netarian. I don't even call it breatharian, it's Neter. That is, look at the tree of life. You have it in your this thing, Medineta. The tree of life. We have to reach the Neter. The nothingness, the zero.
No thing.
The nothing, the amen, the best. You know the best diet? The best nugget? Who know the best diet? The best diet, the best food.
He just said no thing.
The best diet is no diet at all. That's it. It's no diet at all. But you see, it's going to be a process. It's going to be a process. It's a pyramid. At the bottom of the pyramid, we have the meat. Then we come to the vegetarian. We come to the vegan. We come to the raw vegan, the fruitarian, the liquid. Then the last is nothingness. And you can see, the higher it goes,
The narrow.
smaller it becomes. That is why we have handful of vegetarians in the world. And the whole Ghana, you see nobody. Even the whole Africa. There's only one person in South Africa. And even he's not our DNA. He's the white South African called Victor. So in 2012, the light hit me, boom! And I went 5 months fasting. That is the time I was with herbal technology. I was healing people instantly. But, you know, like Mama said, the doctor told me, why are you doing that? If you heal them faster, they will not come. You have to maintain the patient for 3 months. That's what the man told me. And he's a pastor too.
Yeah.
And I told him then I will quit. And I quit. I was getting good pay at that time. For a Ghanaian, my pay was good. I was getting a lot of tips. I didn't even touch my pay at the end of the month. I have a lot. By the end of the month, I have like 2,000 Ghana in my pocket. And my pay was like 800. I was getting good money. Within 6 months, I bought a whole car. So I was okay. I could just say, okay, I hear. But no, I said no, I'll quit. And I quit. Because that is not my mission. It's not about money. But I also became disobedient along the line. Because every messenger at a point, you become disobedient. I became disobedient. I didn't want to do the work. I was feeling comfortable. I was driving. I'm feeling comfortable. At that time. And the spirit, the universe, the mother has to even take the woman that I was with away from me. And Mama, you know that already, that story. Yes. Because she was also a stumbling block in my ascension. When I said we should go raw, Mama, you are aware. I even called you and you said that she should also go raw. She said she will not go. Let's do fasting. She said she will not do. So eventually we have to separate. I didn't even want to separate. She herself called me. I told you, she called me that let us separate. Because I have so much love and patience for her. So much love. She did so many things, but I will forgive and go back to her. I was like a woman going for marriage. Yes. You are aware. Then, this year, I went to Nigeria. Also, that's the final of all to go and initiate as a Babalawo. I'm not wearing my this thing, my Ifa beads. And I'll tell you the reason why. When I became ascended, the fire that was coming, my neck all went off. My Ori said, you have finished with the external work. Let's go, all of them. You are now the Orumila itself. That's it. We have to be the Orumila itself. All the Odus, they are inside us. The Odu. We have the Odu, which is the Mother Odu, which is the four. They are the four elements that give birth to this physical plane. And if we go to initiation, I don't know if they allow women to go and see, but we men, they allow you to go. It's a secret to enter into that room, to go and see Odu, the four creators who created this world. And they will tell you, do not tell no one. They'll even put alcohol in your eye. So when you open your eye, you don't see it properly. But they are all inside. I have conquered them. They are the four elements. That's the earth, the water, the fire. You are going to unite them. When you get the ascension, you will unite them. And then you will never feel cold. I am telling you, the day you get the ascension, you will be in a dew. I've never slept. 3 a.m. until now, I'm just here. More energy. You will be in the cold with your bare chested. 3 a.m. you will sit outside. You don't have nothing wearing, nothing, but you are not feeling cold. You have overcome all the elements. Now your body is a spiritual body. You have transcended the natural body. We have the natural body, which is the terrestrial body, and we have the celestial body. We've been worshiping the terrestrial body for so long. This is the time, mothers and sisters, let us rise and worship the higher self, the Ori. Because even in Ifa, the corpus, it says that no spirit, no Orisha can do anything for you without Ori permission. So why not focus on Ori? What made me to step into this fasting or this inedia or breatharian or nectarian is that during the initiation, I was allowed to fast 24 hours before my Ori could come. I said, what? So without fasting, Ori can never be sent. So why not stay in a perpetual fast? And when Ori descends, then you will know your taboos. You will know who you are. Your name will come. And the name was given to me by my Ori, says that in the Yoruba language, Awoniola. Awoniola means wealth is mystery.
Mystery.
That's my name, Babalawo Awoniola Ogunda Atorise. Atorise, it means my head has been turned to good. Ogunda from the Odu. Ogun is the one who brought me. He's my creator. He's the one who brought me here to come and do this work. He's the one who lived longer among all the Orishas. Without him, we all couldn't be here. Without the fire, without the iron, nobody. It's the iron. That's the principle within the sun. That's what they tell you. You need sunshine. Vitamin D. It is iron. That is the protein. The Ka, the spirit. That's why when you have malaria, you don't take your iron supplement, then you die. Have you noticed? If you have malaria, malaria kills more than HIV because malaria attacks the iron, the hemoglobin, the iron. So without that, you will get anemic. Pregnant woman without iron, anemic, and she could even have operation. But that is what? An external source. If you connect to your Ori, if you connect to the higher self, then you don't need external supplements. And that is why they don't want to promote this lifestyle. You see how the Caucasian, you see how they are promoting vegan. Trust me, they are more vegans than us. And now, so-called superfoods all over the internet, they are into that business more. Anything that we discover, they will go there.
It's a business.
It's a business. Spirulina is a business. Chlorella is a business. Health is business.
Even
It's all
moringa.
business.
Yes.
Everything, superfood, nori, this, that, seaweed, it's all business.
Mm-hmm.
It's another way of slavery, economically. But we
Capitalism.
don't know. Look at how much we spend on food as vegans. So much. Protein powder, this, that, this liquid, this, that.
Hey. Economic slavery.
But when you become a god, a native, you spend nothing. I only brought my lorry fare. That's it. Nothing. I'm going home. Nothing. You spend nothing. Economically, you are free. Government can never make you free. You have to make yourself free.
Yourself.
We have to show them that we are gods. Our DNA is more powerful. Even there is this man called Giovanni Melchizedek. He is so honest. He is a white man, but he's so honest. And he's saying that our DNA is very, very powerful. And they are industrial. They are industrial type. We are the original. So when we activate and we ascend, we look differently. We are powerful than them. But they kept this from us. And then they keep initiating their people. Every day there's workshop going on around Romania. Even this year, they wanted to even interview. They said they will interview me next year. There's a pranic festival going on in Romania for their people. Waking up Ukrainians, Romanians. They are waking up their people. They are not having any workshop here. Initiating nobody. So we will just be walking around, and then the Chinese people come and rule us. Everybody come and rule us. The Indians will come and rule us because they are dealing with prana. They laugh at us every day, the Indians. You go to their shop, you see the coconuts and all those things on the altar. There's so much power in coconuts that we don't know. And that is what I use, and it makes the ascension very easier. It's a process. So what you have to do is to go on the coconut for minimum 60 days. I did 90 days, but you can go minimum 60 days. Then after the 60 days, it will allow toxins, mucus, fluorides, all those things that you've been eating for so many years of your life, all will be washed out. Because they are the ones that pulls your energy. The toxins, they are the ones that make you hungry. Those little things there, the toxins, they are the demons. They are the devils within the body. If Christians are looking for Satan, it is toxins. If Muslims are looking for Satan, it is toxins. Mucus is toxins. Mucus is the devil. So we should get rid of them first. If you get rid of them, then it makes it easier. Because the ascension process, the real ascension, it is 3 days, no food, no water. For 3 days. And that is the time that you are going to meet, Eru is going to meet Seth on a battlefield. Yes. That day, you will die. You will see death. Not like dying, but you will see death. But you will wake up on the 3rd day, and that is ascension. And on that day, you will see the moon and the sun will be in alignment in the sky. It will happen, and there will be eclipse. The sun will shine so much on that day, on that very 3rd day, when there is ascension. I'm telling you, we are the gods. everything that is going on within the book of coming forth by day. It is nothing. It is us. That's why no Egyptologist is able to translate and interpret it properly. And then they throw it somewhere, they say a book of confession. No, 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 no. When Seth was confronted by Heru, because as Seth told Heru that, you know what, child, your uncle murdered your father. They said, what? They said, yeah. I'm going to, where is he? And he took the throne. What? No, I want my father's throne. It is normal behavior for everyone to behave like that. The throne belongs to my father. I want my father's throne. I said, cool down, son. They said, no, 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 no. So, Heru has to rush and go and meet Seth. Uncle, give my father's throne to me. Why do you have to do that? They said, live there, small boy. What do you want? So then they started fighting. This they use in the drama. If you've watched The Gods of Egypt by this European cast. Yeah, Gods of Egypt. They have to fight. But you see, they make it drama. It is inside job. Then they started fighting. Then Heru lost his one eye. Because it teaches that we are not here to use revenge. Trust the process. Do not rush it. Don't fight it. Do not use ego. Like I tell you today, oh, I'm going to do it. Right? No, no, no. Do not. If you do that, you will die. It's a process. You have to listen to wisdom, Tehuti. So Heru, when Heru lost the eye, then later Heru has to go and meet Tehuti. Then Tehuti came. Then Heteru also came and said, my Lord, don't worry, I will support you. But listen to Tehuti, listen to wisdom. Then Tehuti gave Heru the guidelines. Listen, you need wisdom, you need patience, you need all those, you need perseverance. Okay? You need this. If you want to have the throne, have patience. You know what I mean? Have this, have that, overcome. Then Heru listened. So when they went to the battlefield, Heru won. And then Seth had to tie the knot with Heru. The lower self and the higher self, they tie the knot. That is the papyrus and the lotus. So no one is your enemy. We have no enemy. Listen, I'm saying, black people, we have no enemy. The enemy is us. The day that we will awaken, no race can place a finger on us. They are after us because we are now dead. That is why they keep shooting us. They can't shoot at God. And I don't care whatever label or you are a master teacher. If you don't teach ascension, you are not a master teacher.
I said.
You are teaching polarity consciousness. We don't need polarity consciousness. We don't need black and white. We need love. That's what we need. Look at all the master teachers in America. Still, nobody is rising. They are killing people still.
Right.
We need love. That is what Heru used to overcome Seth, the lower self. There is one sister in UK. Is the first initiate of mine. Sister Ajua. She was going through a whole lot. She belongs to one of the conscious groups. Every day she's bitter. Oh, these people, they're killing us. I said, cool down. Every day I'll be talking to her. Cool down, have patience. This is not how you overcome. Overcome yourself first. He who has subdued himself can subdue others. Then later she listened to me and she went through the process. I'll show you her picture. After the beauty that came and now all the website, her job, those so-called enemies, everyone. Wow, they call her Fiona. Well, Fiona, let's go to lunch. Fiona, wow, you're looking fantastic. Those that think that they are enemy, all of them are now coming to her. The manager the worker, there's one worker who thinks that, oh, she's the enemy, she hates me, she jealous me. Now she is embracing. Everyone is rushing. And when she's walking on the street, everyone is looking at her. Because a goddess is walking.
Wow.
Now she can see that, wow,
Wow.